Okay, let's do a Google Snake modes tier list, or let's just talk about them, bro. Snake. Okay, first one is the trophy, the whatever you want to call it. It's a nice one, but it's boring because like there's nothing else unique about it. It is nice for people that want just a simple experience, but I don't know why you just want stuff that is nothing interesting about it, nothing unique. You know. And then next up is the walls. Walls feels like is pretty much the same except there's with walls and mirrors in generally every Apple. That's kind of weird to me. I honestly think it's kind of still good though, but it just isn't enough difference. Then we got the teleporty snaky. This one. This one is, I like this one, but there's not really anything like, it is a little bit hard. Maybe that's gonna suck, it's probably just because I suck. The cheese, this one is weird, I know it's called cheese except for the holes, like, that actually could be better. Anyway. I still like this one, but it doesn't really affect anything because most of the time you're still not going to want to touch the gas anyway, so like it doesn't really do anything. It is easier than the original though, that is something, which is rare. I think it's the only one that's easier but isn't like unable to die in a bowl. Which I think is interesting. Honestly, though, it doesn't really do much. Yeah, it's not really anything, really. Okay, this one. You get to go anywhere, there's no boundary. I kind of know that this one is weird, but I guess in offense it kind of makes sense. Yeah, I think this one is definitely also easier than the original, even easier than the cheese beta. But, yeah, I still somehow find a way to buy it. Okay, this one is kind of weird. I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't really do enough for me. It is definitely hard, which is not, unlike the last two. Alright, this one is kind of weird, like, you do this, oops, you do that, it's just, I don't know how to explain it, it's just not that my type of thing. In this one I do like that you can have the fruit bounce off you. I mean, I wish the snake could actually go off the grid as well. That'd be cool. Not this one, but like it's cool. Honestly, flying fruit, it's okay for now, but it is harder. Actually, no. I think it's easier because you don't get the edge ones, and the edge ones are probably like half of the time that I die from the edge ones. Yeah. Yin Yang. This one is again another hard one, but I'm going to not say that ever again because I'm sick of saying it's easier or harder. But I like the clone version stuff. It's whatever. But this one is kind of just like, it's a little weird because like the snake doesn't pick up the other snake doesn't pick up the thing, but still goes. So, I don't know. The key. It feels like you're just kind of getting another thing. I honestly don't know how to feel about this one. Like, it feels like it's just a worse version of boxes. I mean, it isn't really anywhere near the same type of concept, but whatever. Speaking of weird boxes, I mean, not really speaking of, that's a stupid transition people do a lot. Like, it's not really. Anyway, I'm gonna stop saying the transition thingy. The box I like the fact that the box can also do that, but you just die way too much. It's still pretty cool, but it just feels like you're doing so much extra work. Yeah, and in this one, you just avoid the gray ones, bro. It's not that hard. And even then, the effects can't even like drive you into a wall or something. So I don't think they can.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's actually nothing to say, man. This is the entire game, though, bro. That can happen, though. I mean, this one is kind of weird. I feel like the switching mechanic is nice, but it's not really that interesting. Just means you can only go for one apple at a time, and the other one you just kind of, just wait for the next turn to go for. It's really just having one apple, but you'll play closer switches. That's really the only thing that changes, honestly, for me. Yeah, this one's kind of whatever. Like, just an interesting mechanic, but like, it's not like cool. Okay, Minesweeper version. I call it this. I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but I do not care. I think Minesweeper is kind of whatever as a game. So like, this is very interesting for what's Snake is more, but I mean, going up near the square flag thingies is, what is okay, I guess, but I think it is a cool challenge to try and avoid them until like the very end, or until you have to like do that to get the thing. Anyway, we've got the stone, the statue, the whatever this is. The block's breaking randomly, like, that block is still there. It's been, like, way long for the start. Come on, I was trying to go, bro. I was trying to move. I really don't know. This is, it is interesting. Yeah, but there's never really that many statue thingies, like, ever. So it just makes it so it's, like, a little bit blocked up. I mean, they eventually get, a lot, but, like, at the early stages. do think the braking mechanic is interesting looking, but I don't really have anything else to say, and that's really hard to get through. That's it. Light is probably one of my least favorites, because let's be honest, it's just making it worse. No, I don't see any reason to like this more than the original, because like you're just making it like hard for no reason, and you're just adding like there isn't really any challenge. It's just you literally remember where the thing is if you're playing on the wide apple. Yeah. Okay.